A big logo does not make a man look younger. An expensive sneaker does not automatically make him look stylish. After 45, the clothes that make the biggest difference are usually the quiet ones. A shirt that fits the shoulders, trousers that clean up the leg line, shoes that are simple and spotless, colors that do not fight for attention. Most men do not look older because they lack expensive clothes. They look older because their clothes have too much noise, too many logos, too much bulk, too many pieces trying to prove something. In this video, we are looking at 8 pieces that do the opposite. They do not shout. They do not chase trends. They simply make a man over 45 look cleaner, sharper, younger, and more put together. 1. Plain polo. The first piece is the plain polo. Not the oversized golf polo. Not the one with a giant logo on the chest. Not the thin, tired one with a collar that collapses after 3 washes. A good polo sits in the middle. It is cleaner than a t-shirt. It is more relaxed than a dress shirt. And for men over 45, that balance matters. Because at this age, looking younger is not about looking casual all the time. It is about looking relaxed without looking careless. A plain navy polo with beige chinos, a cream polo with dark jeans, an olive polo under a Harrington jacket. None of these outfits are loud, but they all do the same thing. They clean up the neckline, they frame the face, they make the shoulders look more intentional. That is why the polo works. It does not try to make a man look 25 again. It simply removes the sloppy parts that make him look older than he is. The key is fit. The shoulder seam should sit on the shoulder. The sleeve should stop around the middle of the bicep. The body should skim, not squeeze. A good polo does not need to announce itself. It just makes the man wearing it look sharper. 2. Oxford shirt. The second piece is the Oxford shirt. This is the shirt many men wore well in their 30s, then somehow abandoned in their 40s. They replace it with old t-shirts, or shiny dress shirts that look too formal for everyday life. The Oxford avoids both problems. It has enough structure to clean up the shoulders, enough softness to feel relaxed, and enough history to never look like it is chasing a trend. A light blue Oxford with dark jeans and brown loafers is simple, but simple is not weak. It is one of those outfits that makes a man look like he knows exactly what he is doing. No big logo, no loud pattern, no need to prove anything. Just good fabric, a collar that stands, and a fit that does not fight the body. That is the quiet power of the Oxford shirt. It does not make a man look dressed up. It makes him look put together, and there is a difference. If you have one Oxford shirt that has lasted for years, drop the color in the comments. Most men usually discover their best one by accident. 3. Dark tapered jeans. The third piece is dark tapered jeans. Not skinny jeans, not ripped jeans, not the faded pair that has survived 15 summers, 3 house projects, and 1 decade too long. Jeans still belong in a man's wardrobe after 45, but they need to grow up with him. Dark denim does something lighter denim often cannot. It makes the leg look cleaner. It makes the outfit look sharper, and it gives casual clothes more weight. The tapered cut matters because it gives room in the thigh, then narrows slightly toward the ankle. That one detail changes everything. Too wide and the jeans look tired. Too tight and they look desperate. Tapered sits in the middle. That is where most men over 45 should be. Dark jeans can work with a polo. They can work with an Oxford. They can work with a Harrington jacket and loafers if the length is right. The point is not to look young. The point is to stop the jeans from making the rest of the outfit look old. After 45, jeans should not shout, "I am still young." They should simply say, "I still pay attention." 4. Chinos. The fourth piece is chinos. This is the pair of trousers many men underestimate because it looks too simple on the hanger. But simple is not the problem. Bad fit is the problem. Heavy fabric is the problem. A color that fights with everything else is the problem. A good pair of chinos solves more than most men think. It is lighter than jeans, less formal than dress trousers, and much easier to wear than most men realize. For men over 45, chinos can soften the whole outfit without making it weak. A stone pair with a navy polo, olive chinos with a white Oxford, beige chinos with clean leather sneakers. Nothing complicated, nothing trying too hard. But the result is cleaner than jeans and more relaxed than trousers. That is the value. Chinos give a man options. They can go to lunch, dinner, travel, weekends, and casual meetings without looking out of place. The only rule is this: do not let them sag, shine, or stack at the ankle. A good chino should make the leg look easy, not tight, not baggy, just clean. If jeans are the casual option, chinos are the smart casual one. And after 45, that difference shows. 5. Minimal leather sneakers. The fifth piece is minimal leather sneakers. This is one of the fastest upgrades a man over 45 can make. Not because sneakers are young, because the right sneakers are clean. Many men wear running shoes with everything: coffee, dinner, travel, even a blazer. The problem is not comfort. The problem is the message. Running shoes say you are ready for exercise. Minimal leather sneakers say you are relaxed but still paying attention. That difference matters. A white or off-white leather sneaker with dark jeans can make a simple outfit look modern. The same sneaker with chinos and a polo can make a weekend outfit look intentional. No neon, no giant sole, no oversized logo. Just a clean shape, good leather, and a pair that is actually kept clean. That last part matters most. A dirty white sneaker does not look effortless. It looks neglected. After 45, casual style has to be sharper than it was at 25. The clothes can be relaxed, but they cannot look careless. If there is one easy change most men can make this week, it is this: replace the gym shoe with a clean leather sneaker. The outfit will change before the wardrobe does. 6. Loafers. The sixth piece is loafers. A lot of men avoid them because they think loafers look old. They do not. The wrong loafers look old. The right pair looks relaxed, sharp, and grown. That is the difference. A brown suede loafer with chinos. A dark leather loafer with tapered jeans. A penny loafer with an Oxford shirt. None of these outfits feel forced. They look like a man has moved past dressing for attention and started dressing with confidence. Loafers work because they sit between two worlds. They are more refined than sneakers, less stiff than dress shoes, and easier to wear than most men think. For men over 45, that balance is powerful. You do not always need a formal shoe, but you do need something better than a tired trainer. The shape matters. Avoid anything too long, too shiny, or too decorated. A clean loafer should not look like it belongs in a costume. It should look like it belongs in your actual life. That is why brown suede is often the easiest place to start. It softens the outfit. It works with navy, beige, olive, gray, and denim, and it gives casual clothes a little more class without making them feel serious. If sneakers make a man look modern, loafers make him look modern with taste. 7. Harrington Jacket. The seventh piece is the Harrington Jacket. This is the jacket for the man who wants to look younger, but does not want to dress like his son. Not a hoodie, not a shiny windbreaker, not a bulky jacket with too many pockets, zippers, and details fighting for attention. A Harrington is cleaner than that. It is short, it is simple, it has structure. And that is why it works so well after 45. A longer coat can sometimes feel too heavy for casual days. A hoodie can feel too careless. A sports jacket can feel too dressed up. The Harrington sits right in the middle. Wear it over a polo, wear it over an Oxford. Wear it with dark jeans, chinos, sneakers, or loafers. It does not need much. Navy, olive, beige, or dark brown are usually enough. The best Harrington jackets do not look fashionable. They look useful. That is the point. They finish the outfit without taking over the outfit. And for men over 45, that is exactly what outerwear should do. It should sharpen the frame, clean up the silhouette, and remove the softness that makes casual clothes look tired. If you already own one jacket that instantly makes you feel more put together, that is probably your version of this piece. 8. Lightweight sweater or quarter zip. The eighth piece is a lightweight sweater or quarter zip. This is what replaces the old sweatshirt. Not because sweatshirts are always bad, but because most of them do not make a man over 45 look sharper. They make him look comfortable. And comfortable is not the same as put together. A lightweight merino sweater, a clean cotton knit, or a simple quarter zip does the job better. It keeps the comfort, but it adds structure. The surface looks cleaner. The collar frames the neck. The shoulders look more intentional. A quarter zip works especially well because it creates a vertical line through the upper body. That line pulls the eye upward. It makes the chest look cleaner. It makes the neck look stronger. And it gives a simple outfit more depth. Wear it over a plain t-shirt. Wear it over an Oxford shirt. Wear it under a Harrington jacket when the weather turns cooler. Navy, charcoal, olive, camel, and cream are hard to get wrong. The mistake is going too thick, too loose, or too loud. A good sweater should not swallow the body. It should follow it. That is the difference between looking relaxed and looking tired. If you have one sweater or quarter zip that always gets compliments, keep that formula. Most men do not need more clothes. They need more pieces that work that well. That is the pattern behind all 8 pieces. They are not loud, they are not desperate, they are not trying to turn a grown man into someone half his age. They simply clean up the frame. Better fit, quieter colors, sharper shoes, less noise. That is what makes a man over 45 look younger, without looking like he is trying to look younger. Most men do not need a completely new wardrobe. They need better versions of the pieces they already understand. A shirt that sits right, a pair of trousers that cleans up the leg, a jacket that adds shape, shoes that make the outfit look intentional. None of this is complicated, but it works because it respects the age of the man wearing it. That is the difference. Real style after 45 is not about hiding age. It is about making age look controlled, calm, and deliberate. If you are over 45, tell me in the comments which piece makes you feel the most put together. And if this kind of practical, no-noise style advice is useful to you, subscribe. Because after 45, the goal is not to dress younger. The goal is to look sharper than your age suggests.